I'm kind of nervous about how Nova 7 is wide again. No, don't do that. Don't do that. They just... they just went and grew obelisks in the middle of my puzzle. Oh god. This level was so complicated. And now I have to re-solve it. But just with those two tiles crossed out, essentially. They just deleted those two tiles from the board. A new obstacle was just added that breaks the existing solution. And that's gonna fundamentally redraw everything. Like that... That's big. Because we used the portal. That's where I used the portal as being blocked. Oh god, what did I even do in the first place here? So, we came in through here, which meant we came out through here, grabbed green and then orange then green, so we decided that green was the second car. Came through here, popped out, green gets out, orange gets out, go up here and grab purple and green, cross the entire map, purple, gets off here, grab the orange, orange gets off there, I still have the green, went back and dropped off the... Did I drop the green off in a question mark? No. It's hard to read. I'm having trouble retracing my own steps. Well, okay, we went to the portal, orange and green, back in the portal, orange and green, purple and green, purple, picked up the orange and dropped them off here. We still have the green. We dropped off... We can't have dropped the green up there, can we? No, because we picked up the... Right, we went up here and we picked up a new purple. The new purple went there, green went there, then through there it's the exit. And now we have to do that without using the portal. We need to cut... I mean, I should have expected it's the final puzzle of the game. A puzzle of sufficient time investment and difficulty that I called it a boss fight in the video title. I don't know if anyone even noticed that. Now I've got to do it with one additional efficiency increase, which in the level that I was... That took so long to figure out that I can't even think of the idea of there being an efficiency increase in it. God damn. I'm going to take a screenshot of this one. I'm just going to take a screenshot for my own benefit. Because I'm about to kill my baby. About to kill the shit out of my baby. And I don't want to lose what I worked on before. And without, I don't have to, if I work on this for 20 minutes like last time, I don't want to sit there and press the back button 1,000 times to get it back. So with a handy dandy screenshot, I can reconstruct it at a later date. And so I've got that going on. So at least if I mess this up so bad and think that the best way to continue is to go back to where we started, then at least I can do that. So I remember one of the scary things about this level is that you start off on the opposite side from all the actual people you're picking up. You need to somehow pick those up even though they're all the way over there. And not block off all of your abilities to get through here. I'm gonna go down the same pathways as last time, probably. And just, like, make familiar failures once again, aren't I? Let's grab both those guys. And drop them both off. This can't be a good idea. It just can't be a good idea. It's already not a good idea because I made these inaccessible. Although I could alter this. Make it a bit more possible. I wouldn't want to just go in a straight line, would I? Need to at least give myself the opportunity of being able to cross it at some point, right? Probably. That might be more workable, but I do think I'm filling way too much screen space. Nah. Even this, as I curl around, like I'm gonna end up crossing the ability to go through here, most likely. Whereas, how would I even get those guys there? You could grab both of these guys, then take them down here. Maybe via the portal to come out? I don't... Do green, orange. Can't even go that far over. I was gonna go green, orange. This whole approach is not working. Okay. Come on, you've done this before. We just need like a minor change, right? No big deal. It's just 2 giant obstacles cut off your entire ability to use the portal. It's no big deal. God, this is... It's just an incomprehensible large puzzle. Let's grab green and orange. And I can't even get through there. And go down. And turn them in. Green and orange. Hooray. Now what? I know, I'll go all the way back up here for the other orange. And then come back down and turn them in. Oh wait, it's impossible to get there. It's not even... reachable, is it? No, not even like that is it reachable. Nope, that whole approach is gonna come up dry. I'm getting kind of suspicious of the portals. The portals are weird now. When it was 3-directional, it made a little bit more sense to me, but now that I can only use the portals twice, they're weird. The idea would be... like, one way I could do this potentially is, like, I could zigzag across the map. You know, just pretend that's a puzzle solution of some kind. Then you go through a portal. And then leave at the end. It's like, ah, cool, that's why the portal's there. You go on one side, come out the other, and that's it. It fixes the fact that you blocked a bunch of pathways by zigzagging like crazy in your solution. Now, if you do that with 3 portals, you can go... it gives you 1 round trip in addition to the finale trip, or whatever you want to call it. But when there's just 2, it's a round trip. And it's like... that's weird, to just have a round trip and nothing else? I don't know. It makes map traversal weird. Part of me is almost wondering if it's going to be like a single... like, what if, what if it is I just, do a bunch of crap and then I leave via the portal at the end and only use the portal once? I don't know. There's something clean about that, the idea of going up, then down, then up, then down, and up and down. I just don't know if it's possible. Like what, grab purple green? Turn in... purple green. Go back up. Purple, orange. I do wonder if there's a variation of this that's even possible. It's so brute force and dumb looking though that it's almost certainly not going to work. There's a chance to grab both. Turn them both in. Back here I did green first. Right, I can't grab for... I can't grab both because green took up one of the spots already. But if I just tried taking purple here... And go back up for the orange. I don't think there's a variation of that that fixes itself. An additional crisscross doesn't change the fact that I can't get through. The horrifying thing is I could almost see this kind of working. If I could somehow make it so that you can get that there, then go up, grab these two, go back down, you know. Then you can just exit the portal and be like, haha, success. Yeah, where'd I go? Sneak off without me like that. Let's see, if I came through here, I'd be grabbing green, then orange, which then they'd be turned in reverse direction. And at that point, you'd be so packed up that you wouldn't be able to do anything about it anyway. Yeah, well, that was mostly a joke, but then it's kept looking almost more feasible than it should be. Picking these up in pairs seems unavoidable, like previously determined. Which makes me curious mostly about getting rid of these two first, because they're not paired. I can grab them both like this. And I can drop them both off. At that point, getting back to the top is not out of the question. You can grab green and purple here. We have a return path. Green was picked up first, so that'll drop off just fine. So green, then purple. Then we need to get green and orange into these spots. The trip to the top's not so hard. The order is going to be a problem, isn't it? So I get green and orange like that, but then how do I turn them in? Going in like this would trap me, but I have two loops. Huh. Can I fix that? I basically need to unuse those loops. This seems really close to being doable. I think I need more space. I'll just take any chance I can to move left more, basically. Yeah. He went through the center here, then to here. So if I could take a different route, I could potentially go down here. Maybe. Like through here. Maybe through there. That's really close to connecting. Which would allow this to go through here, which means that we go through here, get green, orange, loop around like crazy, green, orange, then escape. So everything's in the correct order right now, I think. I just need to find a way to make these two connect. And this whole thing is spaghetti enough that I could see that working. The whole thing is spaghetti enough. Boy, oh boy. Can I inverse these? I clean it up, just go straight. Wait, did I just... What did I just connect to what? No, you need to go there, right? Aha! Aha! I think it's all connected. That one got a little scary. The spaghetti was real. The spaghetti was real, you guys. It's so much less nice to look at than it was last time. It was so pretty before. Now it's scary. So what does this mean? Did we beat the game, or... I'm scared of new obelisks showing up. What do those mean? What? Oh. 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 Okay. So they've all just been replaced now. Now there's a new white star in each system that had a white star before. Oh god, there could be so many iterations of that. Does that mean you're going to add more obelisks to this place? More monoliths to this puzzle after I solve them again? And that's going to get even harder? Do I have a third iteration to deal with? Alright, buckle up. Alright, time to start over and do it again. Drop it a 9. Hi. Oh, they're spawning. They're spawning anew. All new. All for me. Boy, do you look like a nightmare. Okay, so this crazy spaghetti monster has to get that to there. That doesn't strike me as being that small of a change. But maybe? Maybe we can at least keep some of it, right? Alright, so that's delivering you there, you there. I think we're just gonna start over with this one. Okay. Oh god, the problem that delivering that there is just like bonkers. So that means that has to go here. It's tempting to just try to go around the back at the beginning and see if I can work with that. Then take you there and no, super not happening that way. Maybe take you there, take you there, you there, you there. Heroic effort, but you can't go there. That's not doable in this setup. Unless I grab you and go there, then you go there, and you go there. Actually, wait, did that work? The spaghetti got worse, and it might have worked. At the very least, the actual monolith works, but was it a valid solution? Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Got away with more than I expected there. There's nothing in Vela? Nope. You can see the outlined stars where the previous ones were. 12. Delphinus 12. Hi, newbie. Take that there. My OG strategy was what? To deliver it there at the end. Oh boy. I see one hint of potential efficiency making, which is We can rub all of this down. I think that's valid. That might give us more space to work with. God, it has to be the second one. Just have to look at this one all new for a moment. I still think I need to grab this guy to continue. God, how would I ever grab you and just drop you off here? Like, then I can't go down the line if I go back for something. Is the problem? How do I improve this model? The go-to thing to try would be to go through here, but that's the wrong orange grabbed. But I can't swoop up and grab the other one, because if I went through, I can't leave. Oh my god, I can't untangle that. Shit. If I go straight for you and just force the solution, can I make stuff happen from there? Probably not. You've pretty much cut off everything you could possibly cut off. That's all of the houses are cut off at that point. So you almost certainly have to turn in other things first. Just how? Like, if I tried to deliver these guys, I'd end up going, like, around here. But then the only way to get him would be to go this way, which would be closed off by the way you wrapped around. But if I do anything around here first, I'll never be able to cover the back row the way you'd want to go there. And you have to go down the back row in order to even reach that. I mean, I guess you could technically do it there. Could that be the key? Except if I do the middle row, then he'll just go to the wrong one, because he'll go there. That's the problem, kind of. No. I think my whole approach is wrong so far. I am not seeing shit. I'm just gonna start flailing in the dark. Let's just solve it backwards, starting with just how I would score the one thing I'm supposed to score. That doesn't even really help. I went to the house and to him, but even that covers that other stuff. I guess since this is the end of the track, the implication is that this stuff has to be dealt with already somehow, somewhere. Huh. I can see myself having green and orange in the car at the end, potentially, so that doesn't contradict anything. You have to be out of the way. So this has to be out of the way, so I should grab that house and go by you. It gives me something to work with. Then where do we go from there? We try solving it forward. No, we have to grab the orange guy first. Yeah, in the forward direction, we have to grab the orange guy first, actually. Let's rewind this to just the bare minimum. Okay, so you have to grab the orange guy first. The reason being, because if we go this way around, we get both greens, and then we're doomed, because we can't carry anything else. So we have to go this way, or more efficiently, we could just get you and go around the back. That uses up less of the level's shape. This is going to be the final destination of that guy, so we don't want to do that one. And cutting through the middle would cause that kind of problem. We could just drop you off here and grab another one of you guys. Then drop off the green and the orange I'm carrying right now. That's workable. I'm gonna get trapped here, though. Can I make the space work here better? Nah, yeah. So I came through here, grabbed both of you, you went here, then I grabbed you, and you went here while you went here. They're all filled in. At that point we need to grab this green and this orange. Then I can hand... No, I already have that orange turned in. Yeah, this orange being picked up, and this green's being picked up. Okay. And orange is going before green, which is important because green's in the second compartment from this one, so we need to keep that straight. We drop off the orange, replace it with the final orange, then we meet up with the ending part. That should work. Time to find out if I made a grave error. I find it uniquely easy to make mistakes at times in this game, just because you're doing puzzles that have multiple iterations of the same individual unit. I see the mistake I made. I didn't think I made a mistake, but I super did. I took the orange to the wrong house, the one that was already going to be occupied by a preceding individual. Rookie mistake. There we go. Accomplishments have been had. Once this is done, I'll have to go back to Pipe Push Paradise to finally wrap that one up, because I feel bad about how long it's been. It was an accident. I got sidetracked. I needed a break, so I did this game, and then this turned out to be a really long game, but then I got sidetracked with the other two new releases, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, Pipe Push, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to leave you. We have 8 more. Alright.